And we're back doing the remnants. Last time we did trying to pronounce that, the Harper. We did last time, and so yeah, this time we're doing the remnants.
What's the job?
It might be a while before people respond to General Ward's call, and we need manpower now.
Ooh.
I had heard rumors about a group of remnants scavenging for supplies around the Commonwealth. Now, I think I have a lead on where they might be. If we can get to them, I'm sure they'll join us on the oil rig. I'd like you to back me up.
Too much, damn.
Who are these people?
Survivors that escaped the oil rig like I did.
Ah.
Most likely a mix of soldiers and technicians, both of which we sorely need.
Sounds good.
Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Good. Meet me at the rendezvous point. I'll mark it on your Pip-Boy.
Okay. We might as well get rid of that. Ooh, that was my, I could buy a gun. Nothing stands on its way. Yes, this was the gun we got last time. Pretty cool looking. What else can we get rid of? Yeah, why not? Ooh, even has like a new look on the laser beam. That way.
Sir?
I mean, me personally, I kind of think with the whole repair thing, wouldn't it be used to make up, like, possibly get a heap of, like, Gutsies and Assaultrons? I know the Gutsies / Mr. Handies can do the work in that. So yeah, okay, yeah, so be the Commonwealth, I suppose, would have to go. I was thinking we could actually, too bad you couldn't, like, switch between the maps, sort of thing. Run that viewpoint. I wonder if that's in the same sort of, what do you call it, I suppose, brand, so to speak, of the ship that we got last time. Oh. Go down that way. No one's here. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Ooh, okay, Ooh, only 12.
Damn it, I'm hit!
Oh my god. She just blew her arm off.
Ma'am.
I wasn't expecting so much resistance.
Right.
Looks like an officer was taken hostage. We need to get to them. Ready?
Too much resistance. Really?
Excuse me.
Ready to free the officer?
Sure.
What's the plan?
Eliminate the hostiles keeping the officer captive, and then find out if they have the location of more remnants.
Ooh.
Let's
okay.
do this.
You can take point.
Right. Fine with that. Yeah, that wasn't really resistance, like one raider and 2 turrets.
How much you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after hanging out with him for a while, it started to get dark.
Oh, this is that fire thing, not that interesting.
I kid you not. As soon as I lit the first match, the kid screams, "What are you doing?" and knocks the match out of my hand.
He knocked the match out of your hand? Why'd he do that?
Shh! I'm telling a story. So, yeah.
She's still talking after she said. That's just, yeah. But yeah, anyway, that is like normal base game sort of content sort of thing.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Ah. So that is actually the raider. That's actually pretty cool then. I've heard that before from raiders, but I didn't actually realize the essentially like that's the actual raider that they're talking about there.
Engage.
Oh.
Where'd that little fucker go? Think something's broken.
Yeah. We didn't get it. We didn't get the kill.
Target neutralized.
Really? Really have to take them so quick? Gonna have some fun. Oh, okay. Yeah. I must say, I don't really come
Got
in
it.
these places exploring too much, so...
Excuse me.
Hello,
Easy,
Enclave
then.
officer.
Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
Must be embarrassing for you.
Yes, yes. How funny.
You're addressing a superior
Extremely.
officer, Lieutenant, and you will treat them with respect. Stand down, officer. We're looking for some remnants. We've secured command and need to regroup.
Colonel Whitehill. Can't believe it. Good news at last. I was taken prisoner while scavenging for supplies. I was with a group of other survivors holding out in an old family bunker. They'll have no qualms returning to the oil rig, I'm sure. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. You'll also need this key. Thank you again.
Excellent. Thank you for the information. I'm gonna make my way to the bunker now, Lieutenant. Meet me outside.
Okie dokie. I'll just fast travel there, don't worry. You know, it's kind of stirred that, right? She could see White Hill here. She's like, who are you? It's like, could you not see White Hill behind me? But that's just in generally game logic. Man, I must say, if they have a game that's like... That's pretty close. That's like full-on AI. So it's like, I don't know, sort of thing of essentially, who? Okay. Yeah, so like an AI thing, so it's where like, if you go into like a bandit camp type thing and you slaughter everyone, but say one or two, they have generation, they essentially rebuild, so to speak, but they remember your character. Sort of thing, but then like they learn from how you took down the camp the first time type scenario, where it'd be like if you've done stealth, that'd have, I don't know, watchdogs or something. If you just went full in guns blazing, they'd like defenses would be beefed up type thing. I reckon that'd be a pretty cool game in one way. Ooh.
Ma'am,
I've got the key. Let's head inside.
Yeah, I don't see no lock. Okay. So a squizzy in here.
Who are you?
No one. Technician. Chief Engineer Myers.
Well, I'll be damned.
Like Corporal. Officer. Corporal. Would Corporal be under me?
Stanley?
I'm a Lieutenant.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Didn't think I'd see you anytime soon. What have you been up to all this time?
A lot. I'll
That
fill you in on
lighting
details
is
later, but
unusual.
Suffice to say that with the help of the lieutenant, we've managed to secure the oil rig. Now I'm trying to track down survivors and bring them back.
The oil rig? That thing's still floating?
Just about.
Isn't
Your
it
expertise is
standing?
sorely needed, though.
You hear that, guys? We've actually got orders. Pack your things.
Oiders.
Thank you, Stanley. I'll have a
I
vertibird
like
ready
that,
to collect
the
you.
sort of accent there, the
Lieutenant, let's
oiders.
rendezvous with the oil rig.
Rightio. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in the comments, but I'm quite sure oil rigs are more sitting on like giant pipes in the ground, sort of thing. From what I understand, like they're essentially like hollowed pipes, which they essentially like float to the wherever they want it, and then like they fill them with the water, and like that just like sinks down type scenario. Wait, where can we actually go to do the? So that Fort Strong. There we go. That'd be a smarter option to go straight to the oil rig. But yeah, like they sink the pipes down into the ground or something, and then they do it that way. I'm quite sure. Wait, where were we meant to go? Yeah, at the oil rig. I'm at the oil rig. That's my knowledge of it. They're not actually floating there, but they are actually mounted, so to speak, in the water. That makes sense. Something like that. I'm quite sure essentially like they're mounted into the water via really big pipes.
Sir?
General Ward, this is Chief Engineer Myers. He was stationed here before the
When am I going to get my
evacuation.
power armor?
Lieutenant and I found him amongst other survivors.
Pleasure to meet you, General.
And you, Myers. As you can see, there's a lot of work to be done here.
I can see that. Say, General, I've got to ask. Whitehill said you came from a vault. Are there any others?
There were meant to be. But due to Vault-Tech's gross incompetence, only 4 of us made it out. Until the long-range transmitter is operational and I contact High Command, we're limited on manpower. Brings me to your first order. I need you to repair that transmitter.
Oh, well, sure.
Ooh.
I can do that, sir. But do you not know? Raven Rock.
Colonel Whitehill told me. A great loss, yes. But there are multiple fallback locations I can still attempt to make contact with.
All right, give me a day.
I thought we
I'll
did.
have tip-top shape for you.
We're
It's kind of
counting
funny in a
on
way because we
Stanley.
kind of destroyed them in Fallout 3.
I wasn't expecting to run into Stanley, but I'm glad we did.
Do they know each other? Ooh, can we actually do a reward?
What? No reward for my efforts?
I've got some ammo I could spare. Here you
Ugh.
go. I don't have any further orders for you right now. I'm interested in seeing what happens when Myers repairs the transmitter. I recommend joining us in the
Wait,
communications
she's
room
my
tomorrow
higher up then,
and seeing
Colonel.
if General Ward has any success contacting anyone.
See, Colonel.
Until
I'm
then,
like
you're
Lieutenant.
dismissed, Lieutenant.
Right. Wait for long range transmitter to be repaired. Okay. Oh, so we actually do just have to wait. Rightio, we can do that easily. Done. General, don't worry about me. Just gonna sit here for 24 hours just watching ya. Imagine that from the perspective of the NPCs though. Like that's the sort of thing with like AI game. I reckon in the future would be actually kind of freaky in some ways for them, sort of thing. Whereas like if you're sitting there for 24 hours just like in the same position, like how the NPC is gonna react. Are you gonna like get disturbed in between for like loitering type thing? There we go. So if I'm a lieutenant, she's a colonel. Does that mean... So I'm saying essentially colonel is above lieutenant. I don't know how many higher up... How high up, essentially. But to what I understand, I'm taking orders from her for the moment. And
Well
captain
done,
would be
General.
below me, I think.
If there really is anyone else
So
out
it would
there,
be
you'll be able to reach him.
We'll see.
general, colonel, lieutenant, and then captain, I believe. I think.
117.89. High Command, do you copy?
Oh my god, look! It's my home here in Australia. I'm right here in
High Command,
Australia.
do you copy?
They got a world map, amazing. God, if Fallout 3 took place in Australia, oof,
125.11.
that'd be good.
High Command,
Very
do you
interesting
copy?
stuff that they could do with that. Giant mutated crocs, koalas, snakes,
This is
all
High
the good
Command.
stuff.
Confirm your identity. State how
Ooh.
you got this frequency.
Incredible.
Believe it.
General Russell Ward, Department of the Army. I'm in process
Just
of
a ghoul.
reactivating the Atlantic oil rig, and I must speak to the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
I do not have a General Russell Ward as an active officer.
Conduct a cross-reference with Enclave personnel transferred to Vault 111 in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Ah.
Please stand by.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't tell me this is
Maybe
gonna be
General's
instant.
getting somewhere.
I have confirmed your identity, General Ward. Stand by while I transfer you.
That was quick.
So, what's the aim here?
Too bad that was like a
Having
couple-minute
contact
wait
with High
sort of thing.
Command means we can put through equipment and personnel requisitions. Assuming they've started caring about the oil rig again.
With their support, we'll be able to restore the oil rig to its full potential and return to our primary goal.
General Ward, the Chiefs of Staff are currently indisposed, but I wanted to make your acquaintance. I'm the Senator of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Senator Matthews. Allow me to congratulate you on your resuscitation. I'm told you're reactivating the Atlantic oil rig. Tell me, did Dr. Kane make it out of the vault with you?
She did, Senator. Regarding the oil rig, I'm requesting reinforcements. They're urgently needed to properly repair and staff the facility.
All in due time, General. I'll see to it you get what you need. Are there others in the room with you?
Yes, there are.
Yes.
Then I look forward to making their acquaintance. I have other matters to attend to now. I will be in contact, General. We have much to discuss.
Oh. Well, at least we're getting somewhere.
Staff, you telling me I've gone from living in a hole in the ground to having a functioning government again?
Colonel, you know Senator
Yep.
Matthews.
No, sir. He must have come to office after we evacuated the oil rig.
I see. In any case, our current priority is to ensure the oil rig is safe.
Yeah, I'm a
Structurally
bit
and
fishy in some ways about him though.
Myers, coordinate with the other technicians to audit the oil rig's integrity and repair urgent faults you may find. Everyone else, continue to ensure the oil rig's safety. I will let you know when I have further orders. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cool, we could bring settlers here. Now, it's interesting that the dude asked specifically about the doctor. I think is pretty interesting. So if that doctor doesn't know who that person is, imposter, that would be the most sense to me, was what it would be. Oh, so what are we doing now? Wait for, oh, okay. Well, we can go find somewhere to sit down. Actually, no, I'll do it off camera. But yeah, no, that is interesting. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the Commonwealth. I'm gonna go upgrade that laser pistol. And, yeah, I've just seen all my perks promotion to, Gunslinger. Yeah. So yeah, I am gonna go upgrade that rifle we got last time, turn into a pistol. Quite sure you can turn laser rifles into pistols. Other than that, yeah, just have to wait for some further orders, and hopefully that won't take too long. Probably have to wait 24 hours or so. But other than that, hope everyone has enjoyed, and I shall see everybody next time.